Look at baby Camden. What are you doing?
Cheetos.
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 Choodles.
Cheetos. Nana. Cheetos.
Cheetos?
Yeah.
Okay. What's Cheetos?
Cheetos.
What?
It's Cheetos. What? It's the same thing as Cheetos.
It's the same thing as Cheetos? And you want a banana. Good afternoon, everybody. So, we have had quite the day so far. Today is actually Nathan's first day back at work. He had 2 weeks paternity leave, and I've been dreading this day of him going back to work. I'm like, can't you just take off more time? Anyways, but he could not. He would have to use vacation days, and I think he only has a week left to use for the year. My makeup is starting to run. We like to put a week off at Christmas. So that's just what I kept telling myself. So he will have a week off at Christmas. We didn't want to take any time away from that. So he did have a good 2 weeks off. We have thoroughly enjoyed him being home. Wish he could be home more often. But anyway, so unbeknownst to me, whenever I scheduled these appointments, it would be on Nathan's first day back at work, okay? So we actually had 2 pediatrician appointments first thing this morning. The appointments were at 9, and our pediatrician's office is 30 minutes from our house. So I had a schedule for morning traffic and all that stuff. So I have been up since like right at 7, and obviously not getting a full night's sleep. Like, I'm dragging. I'm really tired. I knew today was going to be like this. So anyways, we had an appointment for Camden for a weight check and for Reagan for just a well check. I have just my older girls left to do their yearly well check. Everybody else I'm done with after Reagan. Anyway, so it's a process because you only it happens. Wow, goodness, I look more tired whenever I sit up. Maybe I'll lay back down. Do I look less tired like this? I am really tired. Like I said, up several times with him, and then waking up super early. Like, I've been sleeping in till about 8 or so. So anyways, where was I? Nathan's back at work. 2 doctor's appointments first thing this morning. Okay, so I think he's settled now. So doctor's appointments went well. Reagan's, was just a routine well check. I'm actually glad that I had the weight check for him. I don't know that I've ever really had a weight check with I'm sure I did. Anyway, so I had a couple concerns that I wanted to look at him. He's like, what are you doing? Huh? So, he has been just rather fussy. I've been sharing that in a vlog, and we have tried changing his formula, and he was even fussier. So I changed back to what we had been using because he was less fussy with that. So I've actually been asked this a lot if I was breastfeeding. So no, I am not. I have breastfed our first 8 kids. And then after our 6th baby, I had a breast reduction. And nursing just hasn't been the same since then. I had a supplement with babies 7 and 8. And it honestly took me like an hour. It took me an hour to nurse. I was trying to pump. I did all the supplements, to increase milk supply. I tried all the things. And so between having to try to nurse, it was Reagan and Harper, trying to nurse them and still supplementing, it took me an hour to an hour and a half for one feeding. And I just don't have that kind of time to sit that long. So with Drew and Kinley, I did not nurse them and just put them straight on the bottle. So initially, it takes a week for my milk to come in. This is just way too much information. It takes now over a week for my milk to come in. And so I will pump what I have, and I will give that to the baby. But it doesn't last very long. So I think I pumped for 2 or 3 days, and then my milk is just gone after that. So whatever I do get, I give to the baby, which isn't much at all, but it's better than nothing. So anyways, yes, he is formula fed. there's all that. So, like I said, switching his formulas, but he has been majorly arching his back. We'll just call this very interrupted. Oh my goodness. Let's see if I can get this sentence out. So he has been majorly arching his back. More so whenever he's crying, like he's in pain, like he's almost in a C shape. Like it's pretty significant arch of his back. So I talked to the doctor about that, and thankfully he was doing it while we were there. He wasn't super fussy, but he still does it like even whenever he's not crying. And she agreed. She was like, that's definitely not normal. Let's try a different formula. And she gave me some samples to try. So we're doing that. And she also suggested chiropractic care. So I've already called, made an appointment to get him in with the chiropractor. It actually isn't until next week. Today's Thursday. It's not until Tuesday. I'm like, can y'all get him in today? No, they can't. So anyways, that'll be good. I think that will really help. So between, I shared in a previous vlog, the lip tie and the reflux is what I was thinking was causing all this, but it could be the formula too. So we are switching to a more sensitive one. So anyways, just fun times, just so much going on. Sometimes having a baby is just smooth sailing and you don't have to figure out what's the matter and do all these things. And sometimes we just need a little extra help, huh? And so far Camden's needing a little extra help. But we are definitely on the road to figuring it out. But the arching of his back was really worrisome to me because he gets very stiff. And if y'all have been around here for a long time, you know Harper's story and having infantile seizures. And it reminds me of that. Now, it's not a seizure, and I know that. But the worry as a mom and seeing that and remembering everything that we went through with Harper has just been very strong on my mind too. Which I mentioned that to the doctor, you know, that I actually had Harper with me. I mentioned that to her of Harper's history. And she was like, yeah, she was like, if you can manipulate him like out of the arch, it's not a seizure. So that gave me something to know because anyways, I won't get into all of it, but just Harper's seizures were not normal. And the doctors didn't even know that it was seizures for a long time of us trying to figure it out. Anyway, so that honestly has been weighing on me too. But I don't think it is as of right now. But she gave me some stuff, you know, to look for and so on and so forth. So we've been home from the doctor. I've done school with the kids. And I've been sitting here for a little bit resting and just holding him. Because like I said, I'm tired. But anyways, Nathan will be home in about an hour and a half now. And I'm very much looking forward to him being home. And we have nothing tonight. Like, the boys had soccer practice Monday and Tuesday. They had church last night. And tonight we have nothing. And it's going to be glorious. So I'm still sitting here holding the baby. And oh my goodness, I looked up. Reagan and Harper were in here playing baby dolls. And so they put one of their baby dolls in there. And I look up briefly. And all I see is this black-haired baby in it. My stomach kind of dropped, like thinking it was Camden. And it just kind of cracked me up. Like this baby doll, we have thought was one of our real babies many times in different areas, like if it's put in the pack and play.
Like Camden because he has black hair. And
so anyways, it was just funny to me. But that's a baby doll. That's not Camden. So Reagan was like, Mom, you're holding Camden and you thought that was Camden? Yes, Reagan, that's called mom brain. Yes, I'm still holding Camden. I totally thought that was Camden in the seat. Yeah.
Camden is soft.
Camden soft. That baby's hard. Is that what you're saying? Yeah. Say hi.
Harper. Boss.
What are you two doing?
Hair, makeup on.
Yeah. Drew, you doing makeup?
Yep. And that.
Yeah. All right. I think y'all got enough on, okay?
I had no fun.
Huh? Yeah.
I was
Let's put it up. Harper picked all these beautiful flowers and you put them in a cup, huh?
Mm-hmm.
They're so pretty. Thank you.
Can I see this one?
All right, Nathan just got home from work. He actually went to Home Depot and got some more soil. He built another raised bed for me yesterday because a friend of ours is like, they are doing some actual farming. They had literally thousands of extra bare root strawberry plants, and I got 50 of them. So I'm like, I'm so excited. So we are actually about to plant some strawberry plants. They need to be planted like today. So I think I'm gonna enlist some extra help from some children. 50 plants is a lot of plants, but anyways, first, before I head outside, I'm gonna show you what we're having for dinner. A friend of ours, the week after we had the baby, brought us baked ziti, and she actually brought us 2 pans, and we ate one. So I froze the other one and saved it for the day that Nathan went back to work, because I knew things might just be a little extra crazy. So that's what we are gonna have for dinner. I've had it in the oven for a while, and then Nathan picked up some Caesar salad on his way home. So tonight, baked ziti and Caesar salad. So like I said, this has been baking for quite a while, and this actually looks really good. It was very, very good the first time. So that's dinner, along with the salad and planting some strawberries. So I totally had to make room in my fridge for the strawberry plants. They were in a box, but I couldn't fit the box. And Nathan even said, like, how on earth are we gonna store these? I was like, oh, I'm gonna make some room. So it's 50 strawberry plants. I gotta get the roots soaking before we plant them, though. So, who's that saying, Mama? What are you doing? Huh? You want to plant some strawberries? No. I am. You're gonna help me?
Yeah.
I'm a little too ridiculously excited about these strawberry plants. I have been contemplating getting some. Okay, can you fill this up with water? Because we got to soak the roots first. So I had been looking at ordering strawberry plants. Looked on a website, like started to order some. I was like, no, talked myself out of it. Looked again, looked on another website, talked myself out of it. Just because you're going to have a baby, you don't need to be planting strawberries. Anyways, through Facebook, somebody had posted about strawberry plants. Anyways, a friend contacted me, like I said, that they do like legit farming. She's like, I've got extra strawberry plants. Yes, please. So Nathan and I went and got them yesterday. Saw their farm, which was amazing. And Nathan built this for me yesterday and filled it up with dirt. So hopefully 50 strawberries fits there. Huh? A little bit more water. If not, I'll find some more room. I have another spot over there that Nathan can make another bed. What are you doing? Need to add some more water.
Can I do it?
Are you? Did you film?
Reagan, that's enough. Reagan, say hi. Hi.
Alright, you fill this up with a little bit more water? Okay, look, watch, do it like this.
Reagan.
Right here and just go slow. Don't like that. There.
What are you doing, Reagan? Doing some watering. Are you planting some strawberries? Reagan, are you planting some strawberries? Yeah. Okay. You see what you can do. What you doing?
Plant strawberries.
Yep. We love strawberries.
Yeah.
Woo. So we always go to the farm, but now we don't because we have strawberries here. It looks like this. It looks weird.
What looks weird?
Strawberry weeds. This stuff.
Yeah.
I showed them. Look. It's like horsehair. It's like horsehair. Mom, should we just keep throwing some so you can just get it done? There's still more. Let me go far so we can see the strawberries in there. There we go. There's the thing for. So there's Mama and there's me. So and there's me up, look. And there's me. Okay. Now, Mama, tell them about your garden.
Yep, this is our vegetable garden.
Yep.
And we're adding a strawberry bed. I'm so excited.
Mom, then you will have a big room for garden stuff past this.
It's the next day. Ran out of sunlight, daylight. I started planting strawberries in the dark. So got it all done. So excited about this. I'm going to show you what it looks like. So here is the strawberry bed. I started off spacing them really well over here. I feel like I kind of got some of them too close together, but I think I'm just going to leave them as what I decided. They actually don't look too terrible. We had a very hot day, so I've been watering them. The strawberries don't really like the high heat, so hopefully it will start cooling off. But again, these were free, so just kind of taking a chance with them. Hopefully come early spring, we will have a ton of strawberries. Fingers crossed, y'all. So thanks so much for hanging out with us and planting strawberries and all the things, and we will see y'all in the next video.